Should we dance, dude? I feel like the audience love their D.
Don't.
I'm gonna get kicked out of my group.
All right. How we doing tonight, fellas? It is June 5th, 2025. It is a Thursday. So let's go ahead and dive into it. We're gonna cover up to this week from last Wednesday, which was May 27th or 28th, I believe, up until now. Just give you some headlines today. So just give you some headlines, a little quick, just our view on things. Run through a lot and give you some life updates, I guess, so to speak. And we'll see where the wind blows a little bit. So happy Thursday to you all. And let's get after it. Let's open that tab up. There we go.
Turn yourself up a little bit, Colin. You're a little quiet.
You're a little quiet. So with today on Thursday, you got the first game of NBA Finals, Pacers and Thunder. I mean,
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
yeah, now we know. What you guys think about this matchup?
It's 10-12. 10-12. OKC's up.
So the game's on
I
right
did-
now. Fuck.
I did
Game's
see
on
a
right
guy that is not cashing on his bet, which is wild. $13 to win like 270K. He was up, I think 113. He could have cashed out for 113K last night. I don't know if the
Wow.
Oilers won. Is that McDavid's team?
They did.
Yeah, they did when they came back and won in OT, I think, like 4-3.
Yeah, I mean, he had the Oilers winning their series and then OKC
Oh,
winning
wow.
the NBA championship.
Wow.
That
He,
hockey series just started too.
So
Actually-
let it ride.
Actually, because I want to make sure I get this right. While we're on it, I want to give a shout out to Undisputed Action. You can find them on Twitter, Undisputed Act, or the gram, Undisputed Action, or dot action, excuse me. They post free picks daily. You can get real results there. They're about a month in, but like I said, you get real results. And as of right now, they're 13-5.
Yeah. Anyways, our
Shout out
league
to them.
is it legal to gamble in Georgia right now? I'm seeing a bunch of stuff pop up. It's like
Prize Picks.
no.
Picks
I
is
know
now
like
it's
Prize
daily
Picks. I
fantasy.
know Underdog. I'm well aware of all that, but it's like talking about a casino. It's talking about $1,500 for free days. I don't know. It's something about Georgia. I keep seeing it on Instagram. I don't want to bounce that
I
off.
don't know yet. I don't know if we're locking into
Yeah.
the gambling yet. We're a little behind on everything. So
Yeah, we are. Did you guys see the beef between Elon and Trump?
yeah.
I did not see that.
Well, check any social media, and then you might
Just go to the social media owned by Elon.
X. Well,
So-
yeah, I'll go check it out later on.
But
Well,
anyway,
yeah.
I think this basketball series is going to be pretty good. If I'm going to be honest.
It's pure basketball, which is what I love.
Yeah, man.
Game 7.
Right? I don't want to sound like that
Game
guy, but it is two teams that are built like where it's not like flashy superstars. I get
Shay, SGA.
SGA.
I mean, he's not really flashy though. He's
yeah,
just
SGA. I'm giving you one.
Just a free throw merchant.
He does flop a little bit, which I don't
Hey.
like.
Hey, but he also drives to the hole, and that
How about
you can get
Kyrie?
goals that way. I've been a fan of him forever because his personality.
Me
rocks.
too. He got voted by the players most overrated player in the NBA, which is
Which is
wild.
bullshit.
It's
Yeah,
actually a
so
matchup
fucking
between
dude.
the
Good.
father, the OGs.
Yeah, but they hung out. They hung out tonight.
They
before
did.
won.
They did.
They took some shots. They smoked a blizzy, and they're chilling.
Well, before we keep it moving, what you guys takes? Well, who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. It really.
You don't have to be like. I know we're not basketball experts or anything, but just throw out.
I
Actually,
think.
pause. I joined a league last night, and
Keep it
Yeah.
rolling.
I may be an expert, but playoffs are next week. The team I joined is now they were 0-6. They're now 0-7. But
Ask Colin what he shot last night. Ask Colin what he shot.
we're not. We did have our closest loss of the season.
And you're making the playoffs?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. That's what you pay for. So, yeah, no, they
Ask,
lost by
ask
20.
Colin.
I think they lost by 20 every game. First half, we were down 31-7. Came back, lost by 9 points. Ain't bad.
Colin, what'd you shoot?
How many points you have?
Look,
How
dude,
many
I'm a
minutes
deep-
did you play?
Look, dude, I'm like Dylan Brooks. I'm a lockdown D. I slapped a couple kids in the face because they were.
So you're telling me that you didn't play in the
They
second
were
half?
no, they were ripping me. I don't have handles. I'm a sniper. I didn't necessarily
Are
get
you
the
a
space I
sniper?
needed. I didn't get the space I needed to knock down my shots. So I was getting ripped at first. A little bit of rust, I guess. I hadn't played in 4 years, but besides like
Athletes don't make
knockout,
excuses.
it's not an excuse. I was buns. I was buns, huh? But
Ask him what he shot.
they were so young. They're so fast.
He's been
so
deflecting the
young.
whole time.
I know.
So young. Um,
Hey,
no,
what'd
they
you
were
shoot
they
in
were
pregame?
pregame. I was probably
What pregame?
12 for 15 from three. Dude, I swear to God, it was unreal. I was like,
And
I
then,
was looking
and
at
then,
my
and
hands
then
and
he
I was
gets
like,
to it,
what?
and then ask him what
I
he
was
shot when he
like,
got to it.
Oh, for 15.
I was like, what the hell you think?
It's like he
in
put
the
bricks on
game,
his hands.
dude, in the game, I was trying to hit mid shots. I think I leaped from the free throw line
I
at
bet
one
every
point.
time that you
Going
pulled
for
up a shot,
going
your
for a
team was
finger
like,
roll.
fuck.
How many houses you build?
At least 7.
Enough for Trump to stay in it. Let's just say that. It's a lot of bricks. But no, dude, every time I got the ball at first, I was just launching prayers. Shout out God. But he did not bless me. I did, dude. I was pretty good on defense. I was the only one talking shit, but we were at a church.
Makes
So I
sense.
felt like,
Checks
I
Could
don't
you
out.
know.
imagine, Colin? I swear to God, I'm going to pray to the Holy Ghost. I'm going to beat your ass tonight, dude.
Some dude had a knee brace on, and I was like, this motherfucker's fine. He keeps using that as a weapon. And like, I got the refs laughing. I got like the people that were, keeping score laughing.
That's
He
why
was
your
not
team didn't
laughing.
hate you
He
going
was
0 for
upset.
7 from the floor.
We had 6 players. They had 13. So I sat out at first, and then I subbed in, and I was locking them up until my lungs locked up. And
You need me to come live?
3 minutes.
You need
Corbin,
to
if
come
you want
play?
to come play next week for the playoffs, I'm so serious. Like, come on with it. I'll tap you in. Like, we're in the WWE.
Get in
match.
big four.
Could you imagine me and Colin playing minutes together? Oh, that'd be awful.
Bro, they're so young and so fast. Like, some of those kids like dyed their hair blonde. I think just for the game, had mullets.
Oh,
One
no,
dude
I'm
was
not
like
playing.
7 foot, and I was like, every time he shot, I was like, Larry. And
Dude,
dude,
that's a
even
trend.
that's just like soft shit talk. Everybody was like, "What's this guy doing? Whose dad is out there having going into cardiac arrest?" And I was like, but no, we came back in the second half. They went like 0 for 15 at one point. We were knocking out some
Oof.
threes. I was on the bench and I was not trying to change anything. I was sweating. I was dripping. I
Dying.
could have threw up. I could have thrown up like maybe 4 or 5 times. I
You
hate the
built too many
firehouse.
houses,
Or
Mike.
Yeah.
But no, it was a wake up call. I need to get
Back
this
in shape.
stat bottom. Okay. But
Well, let's have
playoff-
another fat to less fat back talkers. Fat
Hey.
to less fat Beaz edition. What's up? Because I tell you
I feel like
what,
I need to gain weight a little bit. Those guys are like, they're in their prime. They have a lot of tests, testosterone
man.
running through them.
well, I tell
Actually,
you what,
we're kind of in our prime.
Maybe I need to get on some TRT. I don't know. It may happen. It may not. But if I'm invited back to be in the league next year, I did. All right, last night I did foul a couple guys real hard, and then I let them know. I was like, "What's up?" I was like,
Colin was
You
like,
gonna come
"Oh,
at me? You gonna come at me? We're playing 2-3. I'm down low. Don't." I was like, "Not in my house, and not in my house." And
not my
Colin got
house."
dunked on last night.
Definitely
oh
did.
no, a couple guys did try to dunk. I dunked a couple times, but missed. That's beside the point. But yeah,
It's
no,
not
a
really a dunk
couple
when
of
you
those kids
miss.
did try to dunk, and they all missed. But I thought it was like a pickup game, like on an outside court, no refs, like call your own
No, it's
foul.
legit, dude. Them
No, they
jerseys
put a
are
jersey on
real,
me. They
bro.
put a mesh jersey on me. Shout out number 7.
All
Um,
right, 0 for 7.
at least, yeah.
Yeah.
Over 7, probably 10 turnovers. I maybe had like 1 or 2 assists. Did have probably double-digit rebounds. I went up like this. Get get out of here. But let's keep it moving. We'll have maybe we can record next game. The game after us had a tripod out there,
That
so
would be something. There we go.
Yeah,
Now
that'd
we're
be
hey
talking.
Corey,
funny. Yeah,
hey
I'll come
Corey,
out there and record.
There we go.
yeah.
And
What day
we'll
next
mic
week?
you up.
It is Wednesday. It could be 6:30 or 7:30. So I wanted to go ahead and apologize in advance because I know that is our day, and I told them that. But with it being playoffs and it being one and done, and having 4 players, I would be the 5th. They would have to forfeit the playoffs. I was like, my dogs don't understand,
I
especially
do
if we can get
understand.
some, especially if we can get some content out of it. Plus, Corbin, if you're there, I will sub you in. So,
Oh, no.
100% I will. Dude, it
Next
doesn't
thing you
matter
know,
what
I
you do.
go 10 for 10 from 3. Oh,
Buzz
whoa.
on some, dude. I was the big. Every time we made a goal, I'm over there. Yeah, baby. No clapping from the stands. No clapping from the other team. They're all like, "Who
Who
is
the
that guy?"
fuck is this
Like,
guy? Should we create
what
our
are you
own
guys
team next
doing?
year? What's up?
What's
Yeah,
up?
like what? I mean, I get it. I'm like probably 3 or 4 years older than everybody, but we're dying breed on this podcast.
She just doesn't back talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I encourage back talk. I encourage back talk. Come on, give it to me. There was a point where this guy was guarding me, and I said, back up. Let me hit this. Back up. He did, and I
You
almost
missed.
Miss.
it nicked the rim, and I was like, I thought you were gonna pack my shit, dude. I was like, well played, but all right, Mike.
Let's hit your shot here. Let's hit your shot here. Hopefully it'll land. Who you got? I got the Pacers in or 7.
I
Got
want to
Thunder and
say
5.
Thunder and 5 is kind of not nice. I got Thunder and 7.
I would prefer the Pacers to win, but
I do too,
I
but
think
I
the
think
Thunder
OKC is just
pull
too
this
good.
out.
There you
Yeah,
I
go.
just think they're too good.
They are pretty good. Here's
SGA.
not good right now, and that is the Braves. And O'Brien Snicket is on the
Are we
hot
going?
seat.
To, are we going to Crown or Clown? Because let's kind of. I don't want to talk about this too much because hints around it.
That's
That
your
might
crown
be.
or clown.
Well, then you could have just jumped right in and said that's
Let's
your
jump
crown and
into it.
crown.
Mike, you're
Which
the host. I need you to direct us, though. I can't.
I'm directed. You just jumped in right there, so there you go. I mean,
Right
is that
here.
one of your
What's it,
crown and
Crown
crown?
or Clown? Eh? Yeah, I am going to clown the Braves. And mainly, I'm gonna do it for my buddy JJ. Shout out JJ. He made a bet last night. He's a little tipsy. Doesn't remember making this bet, but I do remember watching the game on my phone, checking it down when I was driving down to Atlanta.
Fine.
Into four. Into four. 20 minutes later, 11-10 ball game. And he texted me. He said, "Dude, I'm about to crash out on this beach. He's with his pregnant wife and her family. He bet a smooth 1K on the game. Lost it.
Oh, no.
So I don't know if JJ's the clown or if the Braves are the clowns, but that is my clown of the week.
Dude, hey.
You guys see the Tipper Jones tweet?
No.
I'd said something about like what a great day, 9-3 good guys, and then y'all fucking lost.
Yeah, dude, I swear to God, 10-4, 20 minutes later, 11-10 ball game.
No,
No,
Dude,
sir,
man,
I'm
that's just
so serious.
yeah,
I'm so
dude.
serious. Like maybe
Yeah.
10-4, like seventh inning,
Oh.
sixth inning. And then I checked it like 20 minutes later and it was ball game 11-10. And I was like,
Yeah.
That's awful.
Awful.
yikes.
I mean, we
Not a
lost to
good
the
look.
Yanks last night, but we won a couple nights ago. We're kind of like doing what we always do. We'll win like 30. We'll go 30-15, and then we'll lose like 10 in a row, and then all equal
Guardy
to
wins.
500. You know what I mean? And it's
Guardy
everybody's
wins.
yeah, Guardy wins, Guardy 500s. So that's what we
Hey,
are. It is what
you
it
know,
is.
is that your crown there, or
No.
No, Corbin can't
what
do
you
this
rocking
anymore.
with?
Did.
I'm crowning a filmmaker, a director here.
Okay.
His name is Lee Isaac Chung. He
Lee
is
Isaac Chung.
He is the director of Twisters. Heather's probably laughing at me. She probably can hear me talk about this. I watched Twisters over the weekend, and that movie freaking
Heather.
rocked. It was so good, man.
The new Twister movie is really good.
I loved it, man. I was like, it was
I
intense.
watched
I was like,
Sinners last night.
You loved it?
yes.
All right.
The
Mikey
original
hated
one's
it.
so good.
I mean, it was an okay movie, but it wasn't like, to me, it wasn't like something to rave about.
Dude, I loved it. Oh,
But hey, teach their own.
Mikey, this isn't your crown, dude. Chill. Oh my
yeah,
God.
Mikey. Fuck
He
you,
asked.
dude.
He just asked me. I was just.
Hey, tell this guy to chill.
Oh, Mikey likes
He
to
just
take
asked
shots at
me.
people's crown or clown.
Yeah, whoa, dude. Sorry, we're not.
I just said it to me. It wasn't
Sorry
something
that
to
we
rave
don't
about.
have
He
the
asked
same
me.
taste in movies.
That's okay. It was still a pretty good movie. Just
What is
Me.
yours?
What'd you hate about
What
it?
is
What'd you
your
hate about it?
crown or clown? Yeah, what'd you
No,
hate
what'd you
about
hate?
Uh,
What'd you hate about Twisters?
Say again?
What'd you hate about Twisters?
I didn't like hate it. I was just saying it wasn't like something
Oh,
that
no,
I
sir,
would like.
Mikey likes fucking. What's your favorite movie, Mikey?
Dude, Wedding Crashers.
That makes sense.
That's a great movie.
That's why Twisters is fucking action
Hey,
and
baby movie.
fucking serious.
No, that's a great movie. Shout out the Ringer.
That's a good movie.
Check it
Where the
out,
fuck
Johnny.
do we get ice cream?
Did you get ice cream? Did you know that the reaction from Johnny Knoxville in that was genuine?
Organic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a genuine reaction for when the fuck did we get ice cream? He goes,
Oh, fuck, did we get ice cream?
So Mikey,
That's a great movie.
go to your crown of clown.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out to the new job and the coworkers that I've met. They're all a bunch of cool people. We got about 30 something of us, 38, 36, 37, somewhere around there. Yeah, cool group, man. Great week so far. Ready to get started. Hopefully, we can dive in soon. We're all just be in there grinding, toughing it out, plugging through. Yeah, man. But dude, the office views are great. We got
You're on
a
the
nice
50th floor.
Say again?
What floor are you on?
We're on the 12th floor. But actually no.
How many floors are there?
I'm actually on the 9th floor.
There's not a
But
13th on the elevator.
we own the top or the last 4 floors. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So but great views, great office, great vibes in the office. A lot of good fun. Just ready to get after it, man. And
what are you guys doing for fun?
Line dancing, he said. Well,
dude, we have we have a game room. We got some ping pong, pool table. We got some Mario Kart in there. There's a little putting green in front of the office building that we can.
call
And
you,
they got.
So
they
you're
call you
ready for
Dow.
next weekend?
They call you Dow.
No, I'm not.
They
What-
call you Dow.
they call me-
Dead ass last.
Yeah. It's got brakes in there and everything too. It's a pretty nice little putting green they got.
Really? Is it
Mikey,
one of
how
those
good are
that
you
like
at-
moves?
How good are you at ping pong? Just like, be honest.
Oh, what's up?
I'm average. I used to be good back in the day, but I haven't played since
Colin,
high
what's up?
school.
Me and you.
I'm so above average.
Me
It's
too.
unreal.
Yeah.
It's unreal. I
Now
almost broke
that
my ankle
ass.
and then beat the fuck out of Heather's cousin.
Before this
I'll play
past
a
couple
little
of
bit.
days, we've been playing around a little bit. But before that, Colin, you know when the last time was when I played? I'd probably say Coach Chambers' class in PE in like ninth grade.
Oh
Yeah,
my
dude,
god,
it's been some time.
Dude,
dude,
honestly, I think I would own a ping
that
pong
was right
table.
before you left Harlem for Lincoln County.
Before you
We
got
used to
screwed.
play every day.
Every day, dude. Every day. I'm so good,
Love
Corbin.
ping pong. What's
What's
up?
up, dude?
I was
Hey,
I was really good back in the day.
I'll
let's
beat your
lock it in
ass,
right
dude.
now. What's
Yeah.
up? Let's produce
What's
some
up?
content for the pod.
What's up? Let's make a bet on it.
Ping pong
Loser,
tournament? We can have a ping pong tournament.
loser
I have
buys
my
lunch.
Do we
loser
have a
buys
ping
one.
pong table?
Loser shaves one of their ears off. Let's see.
No, thank you.
Do we have a ping pong table?
We can find one, I'm sure.
Yeah, dude. We'll rent one out at Patriots Park.
I'm sure they got one there, right?
No.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
There's, I
we'll
mean,
find a ping pong table.
yeah.
We'll put it on Backtalkers. Let us know.
That's all. You got a
Hey,
ping pong table in your garage. Let us rip it. We'll bring our own
let's
balls
rip
and
it.
paddles.
Pickleball. I
Game
also
on.
want to get into
Corbin,
that. So
Corbin.
Also
Game
pickleball.
on. Hey, game.
what's up, dude? I can't wait
You
till
know, so
Tyrese
say,
Halliburton
I don't think
plays.
I've ever lost a single match, but
Dude, I have a
I'm pretty much
story about playing ping pong. I
I'm the
was,
Serena.
yeah, okay.
I said,
I was playing Heather's cousin. We were visiting them in Virginia, and I was a little drunk. I was tossing back some Coors, and they made Coors Banquet in the size of the silver bullets, dude. So I was fucking yanking them down.
Dude.
So I'm
Talk
about
about some calories.
yeah, I'm like 6 or 7 in, right? And I'm playing ping pong against Heather's cousin. Well, it's like 9-7. I'm up in the first game. We're playing best of three. I fucking take a step to hit a shot. I missed, but I fucking rolled my ankle so bad it cracked, and I thought I broke it. I thought I was going to die. My body was like I was like an out of body experience. I was like, oh.
yeah,
I,
there's no way you beat me.
I won that game, lost the second game, won the third game. Was up
What's up?
Hey,
on that broken
Mike,
ankle.
I do have a story for you that I heard today. It's kind of sad. Um,
Dude, really?
Big Nasty. We don't have to name names. Big Nasty, coached us, all
Oh, yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
He lost his foot.
Oh,
Corey, you know who Big Nasty is.
Nick.
You can cut it. I mean, it's Charlie Blackwell,
Oh, I know who that
or
is. Yeah.
yeah, Columbia County. Lady I do some side work for called me because I was supposed to go do her yard today and I totally forgot. And she called me, answered it, and she was like talking to me about the yard shit. And then she was like, "Have you heard about Charlie?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "He broke his ankle 4 times as an adult, and this last time he had a cast on and he got infected." And the doctors didn't recognize it, and his flesh was coming off, and they cut his foot off. By the time they're done, they're probably going to be mid calf. And I was like, I'm at a Japanese restaurant. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he's so nice, dude. Like,
Dude, he really
that's
is.
one of the nicest guys I've ever met. And I was like, yeah. I literally was on the phone like, good God.
I played tennis
Like,
with him.
yeah,
He's
he's still
played
in the burn.
tennis.
He's in the burn unit right now because they don't want it to get infected from where they cut it. But like apparently, like he was well prepared for it, and like prosthetics are like super
What's up?
advanced these days.
Dude.
But he's still coaching. That's what's crazy, and it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no, like this season coming up, he's still gonna
Yeah.
coach.
I know
Just don't know.
he just did the Dunkin' Donuts thing, or the Krispy Kremes, whatever he does.
Well, this had to been after that, you know.
No, it was
Um,
after. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm just saying. But it was for the upcoming All Stars. That's for this summer.
whatever, dude.
Moving on. P.
I have to be really bad. Oh, shit,
I'm
so bad.
a pause the three. All right.
So fellas, I want to sincerely apologize to you guys because I think this is like a month old news. But totally slipped my mind at some point. Some big baseball news. It's kind of also messed up in some way that they waited after one of the legends,
He called it.
Pete
Yep.
Rose, passed away, and then now they're letting him get into the Hall of Fame.
That's bullshit.
What do you guys think about
He should have just done it when he was alive, in my opinion.
Bro, yeah.
So,
If you're
that?
gonna bet on your team to win with the way gambling is today, he should have been nominated when he was alive.
yeah.
Like, at least give him that gratification because you can't talk about baseball without Pete Rose,
Yep.
dude. That's the greatest hitter of all time,
Yep.
in my opinion. Besides Barry Bonds.
But now that he's reinstated, are they going to bring him back up for like holding all the records? Because that man's got the most hits.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like
they need
hit
to.
wise, like he's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
But he did call it, dude. He did say when he was alive, he was like, "Yeah, they'll probably elect me into the Hall of Fame when I'm dead."
It's just bullshit.
And he nailed it.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
Bullshit.
They reinstated Shoeless Joe Jackson too, right? And like a couple others.
Yeah, I saw that on Pat McAfee's show today. Johnny Damon was talking about he was hanging out with Shoeless Jeff like a couple weekends ago. I don't know if that was a joke.
That's gotta be a joke, right? Is he still alive?
That's what I was wondering.
Let's look it up. Colin, look it up.
I think he would joke about that, but he was like, "Yeah, we were chilling, and like he should definitely be in the Hall of Fame."
I mean, is it?
Shoeless Joe Jackson. I mean,
he's definitely alive.
Yeah, Colin. Let me tell you when he died. 75 years ago, dog.
Johnny Damon. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how
you talk about it. I didn't see it.
He manipulated the fuck out of my mind. How would he do that? I don't know. I believe him for his word, but
what was the context?
He said he literally was like, "Yeah, no, I was in the Bahamas with Shoeless Joe last week, and I agree. You should definitely be in the Hall of Fame." And I was like, "Shoeless Joe Jackson." I was like, "That's a long time ago." I was like, "Is he still alive?" Maybe that's the wrong guy.
You sure you didn't say Shoeless Joe? Hey, Otani?
No, he said Otani should not pitch this year. So like he said that before Shoeless Joe, which I was like, dude, he's laying facts out. Plus he, highlighted the Pete Rose thing. And I was like, this guy knows what he's talking. And then he said what he said.
Shoeless Joe Jackson was his close buddy.
Child God. I don't know why you would do that. I was a big Johnny fan before right now.
The sources are MLB sources for you, Colin, are not going good.
Jet pass on.
But yeah, speaking of top hitters, you got Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani just raking again, top of the race for the MVP. Like, I mean, just
I don't know.
I love how Instagram today was flooded.
Has 24 home runs, leading the league. He's on my fantasy.
Oh, Shohei's got 31.
Does he?
Well, that's the big debate. It's like Shohei
He's got like 26
one out of
the
two,
American.
one out of the two best hitters in the MLB right now. Do you throw him back into division rotation?
I don't think so. Not this year. I give him a little bit longer, dude. He's just pitching fucking pens.
Bro, have you seen him throwing bullpens though?
Yeah.
The movement on his balls are wild.
You pay attention to him, don't you?
Fucking wild. So say he gives up 2 runs one inning and then he's up, on deck the next inning. Does that affect his hitting? That's the biggest question. Hasn't been done since Baby Ruth.
He did it a few years ago.
I think they should throw him back in there and let's see how that elbow holds up. But
I mean, they're winning, top of their division, gonna make playoffs, another World Series run, possibly. I'd say just give it another year, let his arm heal completely. In the meantime,
staff is going to be there for a while anyway. So
yeah, I mean,
I really like Bueller went to the Red Sox. I didn't know that until a couple days ago. He got
they suck.
Red
Sox are bad.
Second place behind Aaron Judge and Co. with the Yankees. Max Fried's turning up over there.
The Yanks are.
Dude, I saw today where it was like,
Good.
holy shit! What's his name for the Mets?
Juan Soto.
One City Shuffle
Shuffle.
Back. Look for production to follow.
I saw that. I was like,
Fuck that guy.
Former Guardy Wins guy, Francisco Lindor, hit his 261st or second home run, now passing Derek Jeter for fifth all time for shortstops.
miss him.
Lindor or Derek Jeter?
I miss you,
Respect.
Frankie.
Respect. In other Aaron news, though, I don't know if you also guys seen the other Aaron Rodgers is joining up north, close to Aaron Judge in Pittsburgh.
How do you feel about that, Corbin? Hey, 1v1, Justin Fields. First game of the season. What do you think about that? Do you think it's the dub?
Can I give you a take first, Corbin, and then you go riff off of that a little bit?
Yeah, dude, because I have nothing to say.
Because I honestly feel it's going to be the same old Steelers thing, what it's been the past couple of years. I think Aaron Rodgers at the end of his career should be probably already over. I think he's going to be good enough, though, with the Steelers to get like a, what is it?
500 record to keep
No, I say like
11
11 and 6, 11 and 6 or something like that.
That's
and then they're just gonna fall apart in the playoffs.
That's too many.
Dude, their defense is so good.
Bro, that would be so good if Aaron Rodgers.
Their quarterback play has been subpar at best the past couple of years. They still made playoffs.
Yeah, but also Aaron Rodgers has been superb. So
yeah, but he's. I mean,
I think the most they win is 10 games, but I also think their floor is like 5. So.
8.
They still make playoffs.
You know what?
Tom's a great coach. Tom's a great coach.
Side note: I watched Haley Steinfeld last night. Love up on Michael B.J. and
how was the movie?
I'm kind of pissed because I love Josh Allen. Shout out Josh.
Josh Allen. Was the movie good?
It was good, but
yeah, we've been wanting to see it.
Sinners.
Yes,
that's what she was for sure.
Oh, I bet.
But I'm sorry.
That was a great movie.
That was my bad, guys. All right.
Oh, it's okay. We'll keep it moving. Whatever. You know, it is what it is. I'll talk about some movies that are coming out, though. You got, you re-say something, Corb?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, we didn't think so.
All right.
Zip it.
Okay.
One movie I'm kind of excited about and haven't really seen much of it, I guess, this sport.
Yeah, well, it hadn't came out yet, right?
It's coming out later this June.
They haven't seen any of it.
Well, the trailers.
Trailers?
I mean, does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen much of it.
I meant like the sport, like any of the races.
Okay.
Or like the documentary on Netflix. I mean,
sorry,
I don't have the inside scoop to the movies. That would be cool. So all you filmmakers out there, directors, if you want to link up with a back talker here, I would love to get the inside scoop on some movies. Let us get to the show. But yeah, F1's coming out. Can't wait for it. Yeah, Brad Pitt. They said if I don't know who the director is, producer, I forget his name. They're talking about they were scared of Tom Cruise because Tom Cruise was originally supposed to be the lead role for that, and they're just like with his stunts, him doing his own stunts. They're like,
yeah.
What do you guys? I know you guys are some F1 fans. What do you guys? Are you guys excited for the movie? Is it going to be similar to like any of the shows you've been watching, or like
Or you were saying earlier you did watch The Driver.
The Seat. Yes, I did watch The Seat. But I think the movie's gonna be good, Mike.
Before we get into the Seat, have you seen the other F1 movies? I've been wanting to watch them with Adam Driver, and then there's another before that too. I think.
No.
Ferrari or
Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah. I think is that one right?
That's a Le Mans movie, and that movie rocks. I love that movie. It's so good.
Yeah.
What about the one with Adam Driver? You seen that one?
Enzo. No, heard it sucked. So there's another one though that has Thor in it, and it's an F1 movie. It's supposed to be pretty good. So I can't remember the name of it
Drop
right
that
now.
hammer.
What's up? No, but I watched the seat, Colin. I sent the picture in the chat.
Bro, so sick.
It was good. Yeah, it's really cool to see because like you got to see like actual text
They're
messages.
shaping him into a dog.
Who?
Dude, Kimi Antonelli. Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Dude, he's like 18 from Italy. Doesn't even have his regular driver's license, dog.
What?
Yeah, no, he's driving an F1 before he gets his fucking license.
That's wow.
Bro can't even take a left turn on a main road. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, what?
He says he's 18. Why does he have his license yet? Is he
He's never been in a Camry.
He doesn't need to. Dude, he's been racing his whole life. Why would you need to? You're just making cash. You have drivers. Fuck that.
Yeah, true.
Dude, it was cool as shit, man. Like his dad giving him that little necklace or
the pendant thing. That was awesome.
The pendant thing, yeah, dude, that was sick, man.
And his dad was a racer, Marco Antonelli. And
Marco.
What I really liked was you got to see the like text messages between like Toto and Bono and all of them. Like 30, it was cool because like it was like lap 1, 145, lap 13, 133, and then lap 35 was like 119. I was like, God.
Yeah, dude. Like, the progression was crazy. Like, and it's gonna be inconsistent when you're that young, but dude.
He hasn't. I mean, he raced in F2 1 year.
Well, you said like his first race, he finished like top 10, right? Like, what the?
And that's really
wild, bro.
What? It's
I'm
cool.
so glad you got me on F1, Corbin. Holy shit.
So they said he knows every lap time that he's ever had.
So he's like Rain Man. That's sick.
Yes. So like, there's a part in it where Ollie Bierman was like, "Do you remember your lap time at qualifying in this?" And he was like, he rattled off the number. He rattled off the number, and then Ollie looked it up, and it was correct. That shit was nuts. And what I really liked about it, and what was really cool, is just so they have like a, like a recruiter, basically, going out to recruit and shit. And so they signed him at like 12 or 13. He's been there for a long time in their development program. And so when Lewis announced that he was leaving, the guy that recruited him was like, "What about Kimmy?" And then all he did was sprinkle the seed, and Toto was like, "What's up?" They interviewed drivers.
Toto, what Kimmy? And it was like,
how long do these? What's the average? What's the average duration of these drivers? Like, are they racing for like 15, 20, 30 years? Or is it till like they're like...
Well, it depends, right? Because you have Lewis Hamilton, who been racing since like 08. Right? And then you got
what, 7, 8 years, Corbin, you'd think?
Maybe Fernando Alonso been racing since like 03, so he's been racing for like 22 years. Lewis been racing for a long time.
Alonso,
but these are guys that are like winning world championships, whereas like Logan Sargent raced for 2 seasons, and like
it's
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to get to.
Like
that
happy medium. It's
you
like
have to like win, and you have to be really good.
That Kimi Antonelli, he's already 18, and he's not in the F1 yet. So like, when can he get in? And then when also like.
Kimi Antonelli is in there, and he's like 17 years old.
Oh, he is in there. Has he won anything?
Mercedes.
The youngest driver ever for an F1.
No, he's not. Max was like 16.
That's all I'm gonna say after that.
Is he in the top 10 like in points or anything, or is he just?
Yeah, dude.
He is.
Fucking.
But it's all about like, and a big part of it is like who you're driving for, like the technology you're driving for. They're all fucking so good.
Because like, better teams have more money.
Yeah, right? It's the
you get a budget, and you have.
Like they can immediately tell after a 1 lap. They're like, "Yeah, this car is ass. This car is buns." Like,
they know. There's a video of there's a guy named Iceman. They call him Iceman. His name is Kimmy something, and I can't remember his name. He's gonna kill me, and I feel bad
Scott
because I
Liddell.
love him.
Iceman.
No, and they
Ice
said
Cube.
he's like, hey,
Shout out
there's a
Sean
crack.
O'Malley.
He goes, there's a crack in the mainframe, and they're like, no, there's
No way.
not. And they sent it back to the factory, and there's a crack in the mainframe, and he felt it when he was driving.
That's crazy. He felt
Kimi
it in his
Räikkönen,
nose.
boom. Kimi Räikkönen's his name.
Kimi Räikkönen.
Fucking badass.
Yeah.
But what's cool also, Mikey, about F1,
Just one with the car.
what I like about F1 is that they all have their own engineers. So they design the car like, you know what I mean? They're all different. Whereas like Indy cars all on the same chassis and all that kind of stuff. NASCAR, same thing. Which as Formula One has to follow the same parameters, but they're built differently. So like the Red Bull car is built for Max Verstappen's driving style, which is like dive bombing corners, being aggressive, things like that. Whereas like some of the other cars are not built that way.
Yeah. So like they're not all of them are built to someone's driving style.
Well,
Just like the
No,
top
they
tier
are.
ones.
They are. They're built to like the even
They-
your like body length.
yeah,
Like,
no,
the
but
seat is customized to your arm length to like.
so they'll build most of the time the cars are eerily similar, but Max is so good that they built the car for him, basically.
Yeah.
And it's almost like undrivable. So that's why they've gone through like 2 teammates this season. The Racing Bulls are pretty fucking good, which is like their little sister team. They're pretty good. They got pretty good drivers there. But it's been a pretty good season, dominated by McLaren. What's up? Oscar
What's up?
Piastri won again. They've had like 7 races. He's won 5 of them. So,
And he's not even the main guy for McLaren.
well, he said, "I'm not here to be a number 2." He said that last year. That was such a bar.
Yeah, he drop your nuts.
And then NASCAR coming up. What's up? I got that coming up at the end of the month.
Okay.
And yeah, it's been good. Amazon Prime, shout out to them. It's been real good on Amazon Prime. They've been cussing, they've been doing all kinds of stuff. The broadcast is much better. They got a pre-race, post-race. It's pretty good. So racing's in a good spot right now.
So you guys go check it out on Amazon Prime if you got it.
Well,
do you want to touch on UFC?
Yes.
Yeah, I was actually. I just saw. I wanted to ask you about it. I didn't know if I was gonna spark you real quick. I didn't know if you knew anything about it, but old buddy Augusta Native is up in Atlanta.
That's not this
somewhere.
week.
I just saw a post. Someone just.
It's
when
this
is it?
month.
That is not this weekend. This weekend is in New Jersey.
Yep, Jersey. This is the Sean O'Malley fight, right?
Well, enlighten me about this weekend in New Jersey.
Will be the very first fight on the first prelim of the Atlanta card with Kamaru Usman fighting Yuki Buckley.
That's the Atlanta.
That's the Atlanta card. This card this weekend is Sean O'Malley. Rematch against Marab Dwabashvili. And Dwabashvili, Marab worked his ass. And that was the fight in the Sphere.
And they said that it might happen again.
I really hope Sean O'Malley knocks. Marab's kind of a boring fighter, dude. Like,
when was the last fight in the Sphere?
He gets that foul, but dude, it's just like takedown after takedown, and it's no finishes.
Beat you down.
It's control time. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the main thing I want to talk about is Sean O'Malley is not dyeing his hair pink. He's gonna go with his OG hair color. So that's the main thing
he said.
What's his original hair color?
It's like
brown.
Yeah,
brunette. He's a brunette.
He said that he was too entrapped in the Sugar Sean fucking personality, so he doesn't want to be that anymore. So he's just going.
Right, he's gone above and beyond to prepare for this fight. Like last fight, granted, you can throw all kind of bullshit out there after you lose, but he did have like an injured rib, so like going into fight camp into that fight, so he wasn't able to like work on takedown.
Was that fight?
Takedown
How long ago was it?
No. I don't. Yeah, I think. Well, it was Cinco de Mayo last year. Pretty sure.
Oh, okay. So it's been over a
Um,
year then.
yeah, I'm
Dude,
pretty sure.
he has made like the ambiance of the gym, like what the arena is gonna be like,
Yeah,
music
like, dude,
playing, crowd
he's
noise, like
Has
about
he
like
fought?
the
Has he
walkout.
fought since then, or like in
Yeah,
between, or
fucked up Cheeto Overa or Cheeto Vero, Cheeto
damn
Vera.
Cheeto?
Sorry, dude. Yeah, you can go watch that fight for free on ESPN Plus, but yeah, like,
gotta pay for
just
ESPN Plus first.
worked on him. And no, he did say something in an interview recently. He was like, "Yeah, before last fight, there was a dead owl." And I love conspiracy theories. Just a little bit of spiritual stuff going on. But he saw a dead owl in the driveway. And he was like, "Fuck, is this a bad omen?" Lost. He did say he saw a white owl sitting in the treetops behind his house.
Good omen.
It ain't it. I don't
Damn
know.
it.
But yeah, no, like you said, Corb, he's gone like above and beyond. Like he's doing like fight preparation where it feels like the walkout.
Yeah,
Um,
he does the
he's
walkout, like the
not dyeing
whole
his
like
hair. Like, yeah,
pre-routine
no,
and
he's
all that
just
shit.
he's locked the fuck in. I really hope he gets it done. I'm a big Sean O'Malley fan, but then you got Juliana Pena versus Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison is finally getting her title shot.
Dude, I heard there's some
Juliana Pena
true
is defending.
beef between them.
Yeah, I don't know about the beef, but Kayla Harrison is, a dog. And she's minus 800 to win that fight as a contender. If that says anything, this Kayla Harrison, real deal Holyfield.
Holy
As a
shit.
Yeah, and this is Juliana Pena's second stint defending her belt. And then a couple of their noticeable fights: Kevin Gastelum versus Joe Piper. That's a good
Mhm.
one. Joe Piper and probably they have a podcast together. It's
It'll come to you
but
after you talk about it for a minute.
I know, dude. Um, yeah, whatever, dude. Anyways, yeah,
Yeah,
no, Malcolm Lawmaker did sign to fight in Atlanta against the comeback. I don't know the dude's name necessarily, but he did fight Sean O'Malley early in his career. Sean O'Malley pieced him the fuck up.
let's see if I can
He
find
went
it
to
real
like
quick.
another fighting league, whatever, and this is his comeback. He's on like a 6 fight win streak. But obviously Malcolm is undefeated, so shout out our boy Malcolm.
He's gonna be facing against a guy. His last name is Mutino.
Yeah, he's got like green hair or some shit, but
Yeah, green hair.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Chris Mutino.
Punch that green hair out of him.
Yeah, loser.
Chris Mutino.
Dumbass.
Yeah, I'm looking at the fight card right now. I mean, it's full of great fights. Like, but you got Bruno Silva versus Josh Van. That's a good fight.
You got 100 men versus a gorilla.
John Jones said it would take 10 or 12 of him to beat a gorilla.
Wow.
But he has not accepted the Tom Aspinall fight. Big controversy there. So,
I saw that. Now he's saying that he is
yeah.
now the undisputed champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like, dude, Tom has set out a fucking year. Tom is in his prime. Heavyweight division is so bad right now for the UFC. Like, there hasn't been a title fight in over a year. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, what are they doing?
Dude, I mean, you're talking about you're talking about the biggest of the biggest guys, like,
Yeah.
and you don't have a title fight within a year, like, that's what people want to fucking see. They want to see some big motherfuckers out there. Derek Lewis, like, there's just a lot of guys out there.
DC
And
coming out of retirement.
yeah, dude, 55 years old.
Fat Joe.
But no, this is gonna be a great card. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, man.
Joe Piper, 380 favorite. Taylor Harrison, like I said, minus 800. And then you got Sean O'Malley's plus 230 dog. I think that would be I don't think you include Kayla Harrison on that parlay, but I do think Kevin Holland minus 280. That ain't bad against Vincent Luck. Maybe you go Kevin Holland, Joe Pfeiffer, Sean. That's a nice little parlay.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice little parlay going. Run it up.
Maybe
We'll see if that hits. I'm biased. I really want Sean to win, dude. But
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Maybe we'll pull one out for you. Send him a text.
Taylor Harrison.
Send him a text. Let him know the back talk's pulling for him.
At 800 to win 100. But
and then we'll have him on the pod.
Bet 800 to win 100.
That's crazy.
No, that's just
wild.
What's the point of that?
Oh, that's wild. Be a contender too. Like what?
So what?
What? Where have you guys been stashing fucking minus 800 stallion? Now she gets her chance. So whatever.
No.
Speaking of chances,
anything else?
Chances. I don't know. What you guys getting into this weekend?
Watched. I had to watch Twisters over 2 days because it was like 9:30 and Cooper woke up and was
That was this past weekend.
Oh, this weekend.
This weekend.
What am I doing? I'm going to the Tillies.
Well, you did say what did you guys get into?
Yeah, no, I said, what are you guys getting into this weekend?
You didn't.
Yeah,
I did.
You said, what'd you get into this weekend?
No, I said, what are you guys getting into this weekend?
You heard it.
Or I said, what are you getting into this weekend?
What'd you guys get into this weekend?
That's fine. You thought it the same thing, right, Colin?
What is previous? What you guys get into this weekend?
So yeah, I'm going to the Tillies.
Let's give a present.
Oh yeah, we got it. Don't worry. Heather's taking that to the baby shower. I'm going to the diaper party.
Just two of them?
Well, the diaper party's for dudes, and the baby shower's for the ladies. We just did a joint one when we did ours.
Wow, dude, is that what they're calling it nowadays? Like for like a guy?
You put my diapers in there for my name?
Diaper party?
You ever ready to take the diapers with me?
Diaper party.
Yeah, diaper party.
I get invited to a diaper party. It's like
why would you not take the diapers with you?
Well, because I didn't know if they were going with the other stuff to the baby shower. I just know I have to take a box of diapers to the diaper party.
Yeah, throw my name in there. See what happens. Make something shake.
Nobody knows who you are. You're not here, dude. Nobody. When we sent Mikey, they're like,
"Who the fuck is that guy?"
They're like, they start saying,
and he's gonna tell the story about you freaking smoking the construction worker next door in the back with a real golf ball.
Hey?
Yeah, it happens.
You?
He's been one.
Guys, you guys are going to be in for a show next weekend. I haven't played golf in some time. Last time I swung a club was hitting the construction worker in the back.
Okay, you gotta stop swinging hard. Keep your head down. Nice and easy.
Should we get some content filmed for this?
100%. Did you lock in? Or we can't put in a thing until like Monday or Tuesday, right?
Yeah,
loser
lock in Monday.
Okay.
What'd you say?
What is it?
Loser pulls off their pinky toenail.
Oh, no thanks.
Mine's already gone.
Do you have? Is it really?
No, it's hanging on by a thread though.
Okay, well then you're fine. Just
Colin, do you have the microphones? Yeah, the mics.
I'm gonna order some more. They were soaked in an event at the festival. I'll order them right now. I'll order 2 packs of them too.
Dang, you broke all 4 of them?
I did not break anything.
The water did.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, not happy about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're at, Corey. Where you at?
Those were in my pile of clothes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Everything
Got it.
That motherfucker better not catch me in public, boy.
Dude.
Yeah, we can cut this if you want it. I'll leave it in. I don't care.
Leave it in.
Leave it in.
You broke my microphone, you
Yeah.
fuck. They're
Yeah.
only
Give
$5.
me another finger, Corb. Give me another finger. Let me see it.
What are you laughing at?
Your first one was just so, I don't know. It just looked funny.
Give me one.
Yeah, give me one of your little baby fingers.
Hey, where do our back talkers find us?
Well, hold on. We got to figure out where we're playing golf.
I thought we were still talking about what's going on this weekend and then golf.
Yeah.
I thought we were playing at the UGA course. Are we not?
Okay, we can book that.
Yeah, we are.
Mikey loves that.
Whatever the cheapest one is, yeah.
It might be that one. So
I think it is.
Play. I'd like to play a little.
Play in the morning. Yeah, play in the morning for sure.
Like,
get back to the wifey.
You're on mute.
I said not too early. I mean, it's kind of a dry.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe 10.
11?
I was thinking 10.
10:30. Yeah, I like that. 10:30. Someone said that.
I also have dogs, and nobody's here. So.
Well, I mean, that technically doesn't matter when you start the round.
Yeah.
If you're gonna blame it on your dogs, poor dogs, dude. You can't put that on them.
No, they're fine.
Let's go play a game.
Oh yeah, Heather's not gonna be there.
Yeah. So.
Gosh, Mike, you should just come here. Holy crap, that makes so much sense.
Well, I'm down
to
play.
Should we play Belmead?
Mikey ain't driving me down here.
I'm gonna be down there this weekend.
I'll be down to go to Athens for sure. We'll set it up.
Colin, you gonna be there this weekend?
Yeah.
I mean, I could possibly play like it's probably
zero plans this weekend.
I could probably play early in the morning on Saturday.
Somebody would have to book something.
Or you can play early Saturday? You can book that shit right now.
There's no way there's spots open.
Yeah.
Let me see what this party is.
I mean, there's 45% chance of rain. There's definitely going to be spots open.
It's probably going to rain.
All right, well, no, you can't think like that, dude. I'll book something right.
Back talk. I'm trying to book something online.
Keep moving. I'll book something for real.
I'll go to Walmart. I have that diaper party, so let me text you what time that is.
There's no way the diaper party's early.
Let me text him.
Yeah.
I'll text him right now.
I mean, what time are you going to be here, Mikey, on Saturday? Early?
I'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
So I'm working at the bar.
You're not getting out of this, bud.
I'll be at the bar.
So we just play tomorrow and not next weekend then? Or this weekend?
No.
Next weekend?
You mean Saturday?
Yeah,
yeah, let's play Saturday instead.
I'm going to play both weekends.
We'll see.
Full of content.
Oh, we don't have any mics.
No, I'll go buy mics.
Where can you get them from?
Walmart, Best Buy. Already looking into it. Don't worry.
So is there spots open anywhere? Any courses?
Yeah.
Where
Applewood. 754. Oh, never mind. Don't worry, dude. I'll call around. Everybody. We'll know for sure tomorrow. How about that?
All right. So, Colin, it's obviously not getting into anything this weekend. You're not going on date night this weekend?
Sweet baby's going on.
Are you leaving Atlanta tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm coming back tomorrow night.
What time?
Apparently, I can't leave till 4.
I get off work at 5 or so I might be heading back at the same time you are.
You're out by yourself?
Yeah.
Bailey's not coming?
No.
Oh.
Because she's got to work tomorrow.
You want me to ride with you?
Did you not drive up there?
Oh, no, I rode with my coworkers and
I mean, yeah, you can ride with me.
Dude, that'd be
But I'm leaving straight from work. I'll be in Midtown.
I don't know where that is. Like, I'm in a WeWork building here.
Dude, no way.
Yeah.
The WeWork building in like 14th Street on Peachtree or Sandy Springs?
Perimeter Parkway.
Fuck. I like my building's right next to a WeWork building in like downtown now.
If I have to ride back with him, if we can leave a little earlier, then it is what it is. But I'll call around tomorrow.
Mikey.
And,
yeah, call around and see if you can get a time early on Saturday. We think. Mikey, what do you got going on this weekend, dog?
I'm coming down to work at the bar.
Oh, it's at 7, so I got all day Saturday.
There you go. Backtalkers, if you're listening, the Indian Queen needs some bartenders and some barbacks. So if you are interested, I highly recommend. It's a great bar to work at. I've been working there. They need some help this weekend. So
IQ
instead of me making a drive down to come,
Gmail.
even though I always love doing it, yeah, I highly recommend if you guys are looking for some extra jobs out there, bartenders, barbacks. Want to get into the industry?
We're trying to poach our listeners.
Go put it in a resume.
Shout out to the Indian Queen, by the way. Great bar. Favorite bar in Augusta. Mine.
It's a great time.
It's my favorite bar until 11 o'clock when all those fucking assholes get there. That's when Mikey makes all his money.
Great people. They're great people.
All right, where can they find us?
And then I'll possibly be playing golf with you guys on Saturday.
Yeah, that'd be sick. At the Mead, I'd love to play Bell Mead.
No, that doesn't. Bell Mead isn't looking like it might have.
What about Applewood? Or should we go play the Valley again?
Or Point Salad or Millie Valley, anything. I will call around.
Okay, call. Let us know.
And let them know that it's backtalkers coming, not just some average guys.
And if there's nothing good, we'll see you next weekend.
They have to pay us to play there.
So
there will be something because I will manipulate my way into there.
What's up?
Sure, oh gosh. All right, where can they find us?
Wow, Colin's ready to get out of here.
Yeah. Well, whatever. We just contemplate on where we're gonna play with zero content for about fucking 15 minutes. But they can find me at Colin Beasley _, 2 L's, BASLEY. That's what's up. Corbin.
You can find me at the Corbin H.
You can find me at Mikey Mac _11 on the gram or Mikey _Mac 11 on X. That's where you can find me.
X Twitter. All right, back.
Till next time. No.
Bye.
Back.
Peace.